still feel you, even when you're not here. The room still knows your shape, even after all the space. Your silence sits beside me now, like it never left somehow. I close my eyes and you appear in every shadow near, and I can't tell what's real, but just what I feel. I try to turn the page, but you don't fade away. You live inside the dark, inside my heart. Now I'm haunted by your love, like a ghost I can't escape from. Every memory pulls me down when no one's around. And when the lights go out at night, I still see you in my mind. You don't belong here anymore, but you still walk through my doors. I hear your voice in empty halls, like echoes in the walls. Every breath I try to take feels like it might break, and even time can't clean the past. It lingers way too fast, turning every normal day into yesterday. Maybe love don't really die, it just learns how to hide, waiting for a moment to return. And now I'm haunted by your love, still not strong enough to run. Every piece of me you touched still hurts too much. And when the world goes silent slow, you're the only thing I know. Even if I say goodbye, you stay inside. If I let you go tonight, would I finally feel alright? Or would your shadow go inside, even more alive? And maybe I was never free, you were always part of me. Even after all this pain, you remain. Like a memory. Haunted but healing. Yeah. Funny how everything stays online, even when people don't. I saw your name in my search again, like nothing ever really ends. Old photos still in perfect rows, but we don't talk anymore. You're just a profile I don't touch, but I still miss you way too much. Scrolling through what used to be, now it's just history. And I hate how easy you moved on, while I replay what went wrong. Every last scene hurts my chest more than I I can confess. I posted a smile, deleted a heart, acting like I'm fine, but I'm falling apart. You're just a story I can't replay, but I still check every day. Now you're a memory online, still living rent-free in my mind. And every like, every view still feels like losing you. Your voice still lives in old voice notes, like something I can't let go. Even though I try to mute everything about you, I hate that I still care this much about a love I can't touch. But every time I try to heal, it doesn't feel real. Maybe heartbreak's digital now, saved in screenshots somehow, and every notification sound brings me down. I posted a smile, deleted a heart, but you still light up the dark. Even when I block your name, it still feels the same. Now you're a memory online, but you're still inside my mind. And every night I pretend it didn't end. Would it hurt a little less fast? Or would the silence just remind of what I can't rewind? And maybe that's the truth I fear. You're not even here, but you still break me daily. But you still I call your name, yeah. We didn't end in person, we ended online, yeah. The city is too loud, but I've never felt this alone. Neon lights on rainy streets reflect the ghost of what we used to be. Every step I take tonight feels like I'm losing time. People pass me like I'm air, but they don't see the cracks I wear. Smiling just to stay intact while I fade to black. And every building in this place feels like it remembered your face, even though you're far away. You still stay. I'm walking alone through everything, with your memory echoing in every corner of this night. You still feel alive, and the city lights don't know my name, but they whisper all my pain. I'm just a shadow passing through, still missing you. I sit by the bridge at 2 a.m., talking to what we might have been. Cars below like broken dreams, drifting endlessly. I like you never really left, just stepped out of breath. Maybe hearts don't move on clean, maybe they stay in between what was real and what we lost at any cost. I'm walking alone through everything, with every step remembering the way you used to hold my hand, like you understood my pain. Now the city lights don't care, but I still feel you everywhere, and every night I come undone, missing If I called your name out loud, would it reach you somehow? Or am I just talking to the past that never lasts? And maybe I should let you go, but I don't really know how to live inside a world without your world. I'm walking alone through everything, still hearing what you used to sing, like a memory refusing to die. Under city skies, and these lights will never understand why I still reach for your hand, even though you're not here tonight. You still feel right. The city doesn't know my name, but it knows my pain. It doesn't feel like hate, it just doesn't feel like us anymore. We still talk, but not like before. Just how are you and nothing more. No late night calls, no random songs where we used to belong. I still save your favorite things, even though it doesn't mean anything. Funny how we're side by side, but miles inside. We say we're fine, we say we're good, but we both know we misunderstood what love was supposed to be. Between you and me, we don't talk anymore like that. No, I miss you coming back. Just polite words in the air, like we're pretending we don't care. We don't love anymore like that, but I still replay the past, 'cause letting go feels worse than pain. So I stay the same. So I stay the same. Your hoodie still smells like your life, but it doesn't feel like mine. I wear it when I miss you most, like I'm holding your ghost. Every place we used to go feels like a faded home, and I walk there on my own just to feel less alone. Maybe we outgrew our hearts, maybe we fell apart without even realizing when we stopped being friends. We don't talk anymore like that. No fighting, no coming back, just silence where love used to live, and everything we couldn't fix. We don't hold each other close, but I still love you the most. smile and pretend we're strangers again. And maybe that's the truth I fear. We're still here, just not together anymore, like before. Same love, different ending. Hello? I know you probably won't answer, but I still call sometimes. Your number's still pinned on my phone, even though I'm here alone. I scroll through late night conversations, like unfinished explanations. Your laugh still echoes in my head, through old voice notes I never delete. And every good night that you said still keeps me awake instead. I remember that last phone call, your voice shaking through it all, like deep down we both knew we were almost through. Now I cry alone at 3 a.m., listening to your voice again, like somehow it could bring back everything we had. And every missed call on my screen still feels like dreams. I never knew goodbye could sound so quiet, breaking down. I still replay the way you said you deserve better before you left. Funny how those words still hurt, even worse with every verse. The apartment feels too silent now. No late night talks, no background sounds, just me staring at the wall, waiting for your call. Maybe some voices never fade, even after hearts break. Maybe love still lingers on inside old songs. And now I cry alone at 3 a.m., talking to the dark again. Your memory answers more than people anymore. And every ringtone makes me freeze, like you're reaching out to me. But silence always tells the truth, there's no more me and you. If I heard your voice tonight, I'd probably lose the fight, pretend I finally moved ahead while drowning instead. And maybe that's the saddest thing, I still wear your ring, even though you're gone, I still hold on. Now I cry alone at 3 a.m., still wishing you'd call again, just to hear you say my name, like nothing changed. And every memory left behind still plays on rewind. Your voice became the ghost I hear whenever loneliness gets near. but I never really let go. Yeah. Nobody notices the pain when you learn how to hide it. I laugh loud in crowded rooms while my heart quietly breaks in two. Everybody thinks I healed, but they don't know what I feel. I post pictures smiling bright and cry myself to sleep at night. Funny how the world believes the version they can see. And every I'm okay I say just hides the tears I couldn't explain. Cause broken souls survive the most by pretending they don't. I got pretty lies and empty eyes painted in behind my smile tonight. And every I'm alright I say just means I'm breaking anyway. And my heart still bleeds in silence while I fake perfect timing. Nobody sees the war inside when sadness learns to hide. Your memory still lives in me, like scars nobody sees. And every song that plays too slow pulls me back to letting go. I try to numb the way I feel, but pain always turns real when the lights go off at night. And I'm left with my mind. Maybe healing takes too long. Maybe I was never strong. Maybe lonely hearts like mine just survive and I shine. I got pretty lies and empty eyes, 1,000 tears I hide inside. And every time I hear your name, it hurts me just the same. And my soul still aches for you, even after all we've been through. Nobody knows how much I cry behind this smile tonight. If sadness had a face, it'd probably look like mine these days. Smiling while falling apart, still carrying your heart. And maybe that's the cruelest truth, I still love you, even after all this pain. Nothing changed, I got pretty lies and empty eyes, but someday I'll survive the night. And every scar you left on me won't define my destiny. And my heart still hurts right now, but I'll find a way somehow to smile without hiding pain. One day, some people smile the brightest while hurting the deepest. Some people leave but never leave your soul. Moonlight falling on my skin, like your touch returning again. I close my eyes and see your face, frozen somewhere in space. The world keeps moving without us, but I'm still caught in dust of every word we left behind, playing on rewind. And every star above tonight feels like you're right in the sky, watching me break slowly without you holding me. Forever feels like you, like a dream I can't lose. Every breath, every room still echoes with you. Forever feels like pain, like dancing in the rain, missing someone who's gone but never really gone. I wear your hoodie when I sleep, like it keeps you close to me. And every song we used to play still pulls my heart away. People say I'll heal in time, but time still says your name tonight. And every quiet part of me still believes maybe some loves never end. They just stop being real instead, turning into memories we carry endlessly. Forever feels like you, like a sky without the moon. Every tear falling slow still shines with your glow. Forever feels so cold, like a story never told. Still loving you alone inside my soul. If I could live inside a dream, I'd stay where you still wanted me. Before goodbye became our fate and love came too late, but reality keeps pulling me down, while your ghost still spins around inside every part of me endlessly. Forever feels like you, even after all we've been through. Your memory still shines alive in every sleepless night. And maybe I'll never move on. Maybe some hearts stay undone, still loving someone forever, even after forever. You're gone, but you still live in me. The room feels colder tonight, ever since you left. Your side of the bed stays clean, like you were never here with me. But your perfume lingers still, and honestly, it kills. I keep the TV volume low, just to drown the thoughts I know will crawl back into my mind every single night. And I still check my phone sometimes, hoping you changed your mind. But silence always answers me eventually. Now it's just lonely nights and tears under bedroom lights, trying to hold my heart together while losing you forever. And every whisper almost sounds a little like you. I guess goodbye hurts worst when it's quiet first. There's a hoodie on the chair, I know you forgot it there, but I can't make myself move it yet. Like I'm not ready to forget. Outside the city moves along, but in here time feels wrong. Like everything stopped the day you walked away. Maybe some people leave, but never really leave. They stay in tiny little things and broken dreams. Now it's just lonely nights, talking to the moonlight, trying to heal from memories that still won't let me sleep. And every shadow on the wall feels like your ghost down the hall. I guess love hurts the most when you lose your home. If I called you right now, would you even care somehow? Or am I just another part of your old heart? And maybe I should let you go, but loneliness won't let me know how to stop loving you in this empty room. Now it's just lonely nights and fading city lights, but maybe someday I'll survive these endless nights. And every tear that falls tonight won't stay forever in my eyes, even if right now it feels like I'll never heal. Still talking to your memory in the dark. You didn't break my heart all at once. You did it slowly. You looked at me with honest eyes, while hiding secrets and disguised lies. I gave you every part of me. You gave me insecurity. Now every promise sounds unreal, like something I could never feel. And every I love you you said still echoes in my head. I kept believing every word, even when deep down it hurt. Now I'm stuck replaying scenes of what love used to mean. Now trust feels dangerous, love don't feel the same to us. You left scars behind your smile that still hurt after a while. And every night I close my eyes, I still see through your lies. You broke me quietly and blamed it all on me. I try to hate you for the pain, but my heart still says your name. Funny how the ones we trust can turn our love to dust. Now I walk through crowded rooms, still carrying our doom, pretending I don't miss your touch when I miss it too much. Maybe broken trust don't heal, maybe scars stay forever real. And every time I try again, I remember then. Now trust feels dangerous, I gave was real to you at all? Why'd you let me take the fall? Why'd you hold me close at night while killing us inside? And maybe that's the hardest truth. I still miss you, even after all the pain. Nothing changed. Now trust feels dangerous, but I'm learning to heal from us. Even if the scars remain, I'll survive the pain. And someday when you hear this song, you'll know what you did wrong. You didn't just say goodbye, you broke the way I love for life. Some scars don't fade, they just learn how to hide. Another midnight drive, another night missing you. Highway lines blur in the dark, like the shape of my broken heart. City lights pass one by one, but healing never comes. Your old hoodie's in the backseat still, like I never had the will to let go of what we were, or who you were. And every song on the radio feels like something we used to know. Now I drive with memories in the passenger seat. These headlights through the rain still carry all my pain. Every mile reminds me you're gone and I can't sleep. This midnight highway knows the places my heart goes, still chasing your ghost tonight. Route 9, where you kissed me one last time. Now strangers laugh where we once sat, and I can't handle that. Everybody says move ahead, but your voice lives in my head. And every road I try to leave still leads to memories. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe just waits right here in late night drives and blurry lights and lonely nights. These headlights through the rain still whisper your name, and every tear I hide away falls harder on these roads today. This midnight highway cries with every passing light, while I'm somewhere between, missing you and losing me. If I drove far enough tonight, could I outrun goodbye? Or would your memory follow me through every city street? Maybe some hearts never heal, they just learn how to conceal the way they break apart after losing who they are. winter came and never really left me. Snow falls outside my window pane, like the sky understands my pain. Streetlights covered in white tonight, but nothing here feels bright. I sit alone in oversized clothes, trying to warm a frozen soul. And every breath I slowly take feels harder to escape. These empty nights grow colder now, since you stopped coming around, and silence became my only friend again and again. Now winter lives inside my chest, turning my heart into emptiness. And every snowflake falling down feels like I'm slowly drowning now. I whisper your name into the dark while holding on to broken parts, but no one hears me when I cry on these frozen nights. Your scarf still hanging near the door, like you'll come home once more. But dust keeps settling on our past, and nothing ever lasts. I haven't really slept for days, just drifting through the pain, watching old videos of us, while trying not to break enough. Maybe lonely people like me carry sadness silently, smiling while the world caves in from within. Now winter lives inside my veins, every memory falls like rain, and all the warmth you used to bring doesn't mean anything. I whisper, please come back at night, even knowing it's goodbye. Still waiting in the cold somehow for you right now. If healing takes time, why does time hurt more? Why does every season change except the one inside my soul? And maybe I got too used to pain, maybe sadness knows my name. 'Cause even surrounded by lights, I still feel dark inside. Now winter lives inside my heart, ever since we fell apart. And every frozen midnight sky still reminds me why I couldn't save what we became. Now loneliness wears your face, and every snowflake falling through still feels like losing you. Winter never left after you. You love me like fire and burn me the same way. Your kiss tasted like danger, but I kept pulling you closer. Every warning in my head got drowned by your touch instead. We were chaos in slow motion, addicted to the explosion. Every fight became desire, every tear fed the fire. I knew your love would ruin me, but pain felt beautiful with you. And somehow I still chose to fall into the dark. You beautifully destroyed me, turned my heart into debris, but I still called it love, even when it hurt too much. And now I dance with your ghost in the memories that hurt the most. 'Cause toxic love feels hard to leave when it's all you believe. Making scars like broken things were art. 1 minute heaven in your eyes, next minute cold goodbye. I lost myself trying to save a love digging my grave, but every time I try to run, you made me come undone. Maybe I confuse pain for passion and chaos for connection, but loving you became my favorite tragedy. You beautifully destroyed me, still you shadow controls me, and every part of me you broke still whispers hope. Now I'm drowning in your flame, still addicted to the pain. 'Cause dark romance is hard to kill when your heart wants it still. You beautifully destroyed me, but somehow you're still my poetry. Every scar still spells your name, like I belong to pain. And now I dance with your ghost on the edge of losing hope, still loving someone dangerous, even after us. Some loves don't heal, they haunt you forever. This apartment still feels like you, even when it's quiet. Cold coffee on the kitchen sink, I stand there longer than I think. Your sweater's hanging by the chair, like you're still somewhere here. The flowers by the window died about the same time you said goodbye. Now every little thing I see feels incomplete, and I still leave the TV on just to feel less alone. But silence always finds me. Eventually, this apartment's full of you. Every wall, every room, your memory moves around at night, like a ghost under moonlight. And I still sleep on your side, even after all this time. 'Cause loving you was all I knew. Now I'm alone with the truth. I hear the neighbors laughing loud while I'm breaking slowly now, scrolling through old photographs. lives, trying to make moments last. The city shines outside my view, but everything just feels blue. Since the night you closed the door, like before, meant nothing anymore. Maybe hearts don't really heal, maybe they just learn conceal all the pain they never show after someone goes. This apartment's full of you, late night tears and perfume. Every song reminds me of a broken kind of love, and I still wait sometimes, like you'll come back tonight. But all I hold when morning comes is empty silence. Stays in tiny, ordinary things like mugs, blankets, window rain, and midnight pain. If I could pack these feelings too, I'd move away from you. But no matter where I go, you feel like home. This apartment's full of you. Even when the lights turn blue, your shadow dances in my mind every single night. And maybe someday I'll move on, but right now I'm still holding on to the love that left too soon in this empty room. Still feels like you live here. Every road still feels like you. Walking down these empty streets, hands buried in my sleeves. Your memory follows every step, like a shadow I can't forget. The city glows, but I feel numb since the night you became gone. Now every corner of this town just breaks me down. We used to own these midnight drives, now I'm surviving lonely nights, talking to the ghost of us inside the rush. These streetlights still remember every kiss, every forever. Now I'm screaming your name through the pouring rain, and every echo through the night feels like losing you twice. 'Cause no matter where I run, I still miss the love we were. There's a diner where we used to stay, laughing all our fears away. Now I sit there by myself with your picture and regrets. Everybody says time heals, but they don't know how this feels when every song and every place still wears your face. Maybe some hearts never move on, even after love is gone. Maybe pain just learns to hide deep inside. These streetlights still remember how you swore we'd last forever. Now your voice is fading slow like a radio, and every echo through the night still keeps me up alive, trying to find a way to survive goodbye. If I saw you one more time, I'd probably lose my mind, pretend I finally healed while hiding what I feel. And maybe that's the hardest truth. I still belong to you, even after all this pain. Nothing changed. These streetlights still remember the fire we had together. Now I'm dancing with your ghost on roads that hurt the most, and every echo through the night still sounds like "Stay the night." But all that's left of us now are memories in this town. Lonely streets and your memory. It's another midnight without you, and the rain won't let me sleep. Streetlights blur against the glass, while memories keep coming back. Your perfume still lives in my room, like you just left this afternoon. I pour another drink alone, scrolling through my broken phone, trying to find a piece of us inside the dust. And every drop outside my window sounds like your goodbye in slow-mo. I thought time would heal the pain, but it just calls your name. Now I'm drowning in these 2 a.m. feelings, heart still bleeding even though you're gone. And the rain keeps singing your name, like the pain still wants me holding on. Every midnight turns into you, and I don't know what to do. My soul still belongs to someone already gone. The best days cold, like stories left untold. I still hear you laugh sometimes, mixed with thunder in my mind. Everybody says move on, but they don't know what love costs, when the person you gave your heart to becomes the loss. Now the silence feels alive, every night after midnight, and every shadow in this room still looks like you. Every time it rains, if I could call you right now, would you even pick up somehow? Or am I just talking to ghosts that hurt me the most? Maybe love don't really die, it just stays awake at night, living in old songs and rain and hidden pain. I'm drowning in these midnight feelings, still believing you might come back home, but the rain keeps telling me no. While my soul learns to be alone, and every tear falls with the sky on another sleepless night. Still loving pain, and the rain knows your name. Yeah. Funny how a scream can break your heart. Your name's still glowing on my phone, even though I'm all alone. I read our messages again, like they could fix the end. Pictures buried in my files still will make me stop a while. Every I miss you that you sent feels different now. Instead I watch the typing bubbles fade, like promises we never saved. And every late night text we wrote still gives me hope. You were typing, then gone, left my heart on red too long. Now I replay every word like a sad unfinished song. You were typing and gone, and I can't move on, 'cause every notification sound still feels like you somehow. By heart still, even though I never will call you again like before. The chapter closed its door, but every night around 2 a.m. I almost text you once again, stare at what I wanna say before deleting everything. Maybe some love never dies, it just lives online in screenshots and old voice notes we can't let go. You were typing and gone, like we were never strong. Now I'm scrolling through memories, trying to find where we went wrong. You were typing and gone, now silence feels so loud, and every glowing phone screen light still breaks me down. To lose someone through a screen name. 1 minute you were all mine, next minute offline. And maybe that's the cruelest part. Technology can't fix a heart. No matter how many texts I read, you're still not here with me. You were typing and gone, but your memory lives on, and every message left unread, and every tear I hide instead. You were typing and gone, now I sing it in this song, hoping somewhere late tonight you still miss me too. Last team 2:03 a.m. Some memories never really leave, they just grow quieter. There's an old cafe on 7th Street where we carved our names into the seats. You wore my jacket in the rain and laughed like pain would never change. Now the windows fog without your breath, and I drive by there holding regrets, like maybe if I slow down long enough I'll still see us. Funny how the smallest things remain, a melody, a scent, a name, and suddenly I'm back again in our little world. Now we're just ghosts we used to know, walking roads we don't belong. You moved on with the wind somehow, while I'm still stuck here now. And every late night memory feels like you're sitting next to me. Even if you're gone for good, I still love you like I should. I found your letter in my coat, the one where you said don't lose hope, but hope got tired somewhere along the way. The night you chose to walk away. Now every town I pass through feels like a wound that never heals. And every song the radio plays still sounds like yesterday. Maybe lonely souls like me carry love too deeply, so when it leaves a scar right where we are. Now we're just ghosts we used to be, frozen in old memories. Your shadow dances through my mind like you never said goodbye. And every star above this town feels like it's falling slowly down since the night you let me go into the cold alone. If I could live one day again, I'd choose the night we first met, before the heartbreak and the pain, before love changed. But time keeps moving like a train, and I'm standing in the rain, holding pieces of a life that's no longer mine. Now we're just ghosts we used to know, two hearts buried in the snow. But somewhere in another life, maybe you're still by my side. And every lonely road I take still carries all our old mistakes. Even if you're far from me, you're still my favorite memory. Some people leave, but never really leave your heart. Nobody hears me breaking, nobody knows. Smile when they look my way, like everything is okay. But behind these tired eyes, there's a storm I always hide. Every night I close my door and fall apart a little more, talking to the empty dark while holding my own heart. They only see the light I fake, not the tears I drown away. And every silent scream inside keeps me up at night. I'm crying in silence when nobody knows, breaking in pieces but never letting it show. I'm crying in silence while the whole world sleeps, trying to hold together what's left of me. still fills this room like perfume I can't remove. And every word you left behind still echoes through my mind. I try to bury all the pain, but it keeps falling like the rain. And every I'm okay I say just fades away. Maybe hearts don't really heal, maybe scars stay hidden deep, and mine still whispers your name every day. I'm crying in silence under bedroom lights, missing the way you held me on lonely nights. I'm crying in silence till my tears run dry, still loving someone who already said goodbye. If pain had a sound, it would be this quiet now, a heart slowly sinking down without making a sound. And maybe that's the saddest part, nobody sees the scars of a girl still trying to survive with a shattered heart. I'm crying in silence, but someday I'll heal. Even if right now the pain feels too real. I'm crying in silence, but I'll find the light somewhere beyond these tears and lonely nights. Nobody hears me crying, but I'm still here. Another late night drive, just me and your memory. City lights blur through the rain, but every road still says your name. Hands tied on the steering wheel, trying not to feel. Your favorite song comes on again, and suddenly I can't pretend that I'm okay without your touch, when I still miss you this much. These empty streets know all my pain. I drive in circles through the rain, hoping somehow I might find the version of you is still mine. Now every street light feels like you, passing by but never true. And every mile I drive tonight just pulls me deeper into goodbye. These midnight roads remember us, while my heart slowly turns to dust. And no matter how far I go, I still can't let you go. Coffee getting cold beside me now, like the promises we talked about. I still hear your laughter in my head, mixed with the words we never said. And every turn I take alone feels less and less like home without you in the passenger seat. This world feels incomplete. Maybe love don't disappear. Maybe it just stays right here in old songs and traffic lights and lonely nights. Now every street light feels like you, a fading dream I'm driving through. I trade every road ahead just to hear come back instead. These midnight roads still carry pain, like tears falling on the window pane. And every broken memory still rides with me. If I could stop this car tonight, maybe I could stop goodbye. Maybe I could still turn back before we faded into black. But time keeps moving without us, and silence fills the dust. So I just drive beneath the stars with your ghost inside my heart. Now every street light feels like you, even when the night is through. Your memory still burns alive on every late night drive. These midnight roads won't set me free, 'cause you're still a part of me. And somewhere in the dark tonight, I'm still chasing your headlights. Still driving, still missing you. This house still sounds like you, even when nobody's here. Lights off, I'm walking through the dark. Your memory still leaves a mark. Every room keeps whispering your name. Nothing here feels the same. Your shadow dancing on the wall, like you never left at all. And every little thing we had turns beautiful to sad. Now I talk to silence every night, trying to find where we lost the light. But all I hear is echoes in my chest, telling me you left. Now this empty house still loves you. Every hallway leads me to you. Your voice still plays inside my mind, like a song stuck on rewind. This empty house still hurts me. Your ghost is everywhere I breathe, and no matter where I go, I still feel alone. Rain falling outside the glass, like memories that never pass. Your hoodie still beside my bed, like words we never said. I try to drown you in the night, but pain survives the light. And every stranger that I touch never feels enough. Maybe some love never dies, it just hides inside your mind, turning every quiet room just be tonight. They tell you how hard I try to keep your love alive, but some things don't survive. Now I'm dancing with your ghost in the rooms that hurt the most. In every corner of this place still remembers your face. Now this empty house still loves you, even after all we've been through. Your echo never fades away, it just gets louder every day. This empty house still breaks me, your memory still chains me, and every night alone feels like losing home. Yeah. You left the house, but your love never left. You still live inside these walls, even when you're gone. Cold coffee on the windowside, raindrops mixing with the night. Your shadow dances in my room like you never really moved. I hear you laugh inside my head in every quiet moment left, and every street we used to know feels colder walking home alone. We were fire in the dark, now we're just broken parts, floating through the atmosphere like we disappeared. Now there's ghosts between us, memories that still cut. Every forever turned to dust, and I still feel your touch. There's ghosts between us, cold nights and empty love. I'm still talking to your silence when I need someone. Hoodie hanging by the bed still smells like cigarettes, and every song we used to play feels like a knife today. I tried deleting every trace, but pain still wears your face. And every time I almost heal, you don't feel unreal. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe love can fade away, but I still hear your voice at night like you never said goodbye. Now there's ghosts between us, late calls and deep cuts. I keep replaying what we were, even though it hurts. There's ghosts between us, and I can't give up, 'cause half of me still waits for you in the dark enough. If you walked in right now, I'd probably fall apart. Pretend I'm doing fine while dying in my heart. And maybe that's the worst thing, you moved on so easily, while I still carry us like a tragedy. like you never really moved. I hear your laugh inside my head, and every quiet moment left, and every street we used to know feels colder walking home alone. We were fire in the dark, now we're just broken parts floating through the atmosphere like we disappeared. Now this goes between us, memories that still cut. Every forever turned to dust, and I still feel your touch. This goes between us, cold nights and empty love. I'm still talking to your silence when I need someone. Your hoodie hanging by the bed still smells like cigarettes, and every song we used to play feels like a knife today. I tried deleting every trace, but pain still wears your face, and every time I almost heal, you don't feel unreal. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe love can fade away, but I still hear your voice at night, like you never said goodbye. Now this goes between us, memories that still cut. Every forever turned to dust, and I still feel your touch. This goes between us, cold nights and empty love. I'm still talking to your silence when I need someone. Your hoodie hanging by the bed still smells like cigarettes, and every song we used to play feels like a knife today. I tried deleting every trace, but pain still wears your face, and every time I almost heal, you don't feel unreal. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe love can fade away, but I still hear your voice at night, like you never said goodbye. Now this goes between us, memories that still cut. Every forever turned to dust, and I still feel your touch. This goes between us, cold nights and empty love. I'm still talking to your silence when I need someone. Your hoodie hanging by the bed still smells like cigarettes, and every song we used to play feels like a knife today. I tried deleting every trace, but pain still wears your face, and every time I almost heal, you don't feel unreal. Maybe we were meant to be. Another rainy night without you, and I still can't sleep. Your picture glowing from my phone, lighting up this room alone. I read old text at 2 a.m. like they could bring you back again. I was too blind to understand the way you love me with both hands. Now every raindrop on my skin feels like the pain settling in. And I know I was the reason you let go. Now your shadow's all I hold in this empty home. Now the rain knows my regret. Your name's the only thing I can't forget. I lost the girl that loved me best. Now I drown with every breath. If I could turn back you close and treat you right. But the rain keeps falling through, like my tears still fall for you. Your sweater still hangs by the door, but you don't live here anymore. And every song we used to play just breaks me more each day. I tell my friends that I moved on, but deep inside I know I'm wrong. 'Cause every road I walk somehow still leads me back to us somehow. I still hear your voice sometimes, like a ghost inside my mind. And every night I close my eyes, you're right beside me. Now the rain knows my regret. I keep replaying every word you said. I was too careless with your heart. Now I'm alone in the dark. If love was really once this true, why did I let go of you? Now the rain keeps pouring down while I'm breaking to the sound. Maybe some mistakes don't fade, maybe some hearts never change. And maybe I deserve this pain for letting you walk away. If you ever hear this song, know I knew it all along. You were the best thing I had, and losing you made me sad. Now the rain knows my regret. Your memory's the only thing that's left. I trade every dream I chase just to see your face. But time won't bring you back to me, and love's not what it used to be. So I stand here in the storm, missing the girl I heard before. Yeah, the rain knows everything, even the tears I hide.